Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope you're enjoying the weather. Well, it looks like summer is finishing here where I am in UK. So, so becoming limitless. We are back after I've been on holidays and traveling in Slovakia and all that. And today we're going to talk about money mindset. Who knows me? They know that this is one of my favorite topics to talk about because it's so important when you are trying to literally make more money, right? Like it's not just about doing day-to-day tasks, but it's like 80% your mindset. So that's why I love to talk about and I love like working on it myself as well, because it's still not like perfect or anything. I don't think it ever be, but it's like a journey, isn't it? So we're gonna talk about transforming your money mindset and changing your money story. To make it like bite size, I'm gonna just have like I think about two or three parts. So this is gonna be part one. So there's gonna be like few questions you ask yourself, like some exercises. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So what is a money story? A money story is defined as your entire relationship to money and beliefs surrounding it. If you have been conditioned to believe that this is like it's really hard to earn or to have more money and abundance, that belief will create your reality. And your brain will basically cause you to think, feel, and act in a way that match that belief. What it means, that means your brain works like a filter because there is so many things during the day that like you could see and hear, like all everything that is happening, or your thoughts, your outside environment. And if you were like process, process it all at the same time, it will be impossible. So your brain works like a filter, and it always shows you only the things that match your beliefs or what you currently like thinking about or focusing on. Let's say, have you ever like, let's say about the car, like you decide, oh, I want this car, like I really want this car and I'm gonna buy this car or this car. And then suddenly you only see those cars everywhere on the street. It's not that they are suddenly there, they haven't been, they always been there. It's just now your brain literally filters everything out and only shows you those cars. It works with everything. If you ever notice that in your life, it blocks out it and changes everything that doesn't match how you currently see money. So it will always bring you the proof of your belief. Like if you believe that there is not enough, like all these limiting beliefs, it will only show you things that will literally prove that you are right. So no matter what you are believing or thinking, you are right, basically. You mostly notice things in the world that fit with what you already believe about money. So what is the money mindset? It's so many things. But if I would like try to explain in a long way, we would be here forever. So we all give money a meaning. We give it emotional value. We build a relationship with it. It's bad or it's good, whatever it is. We make it bigger than it actually is. We use money to soothe our emotional pains, to buy respect of others or ourselves. We use it in our self-talk. Uh, think of it like this. If you believe money is hard to get, you might avoid taking risks. You might avoid taking opportunities because you always believe that there is like not enough or like more money is not coming. So you are afraid of taking any opportunities or anything like even starting a business or investing in your business because of your money mindset. If you believe money flows easily, on the other hand, you might feel more confident and open to new ideas and new opportunities. So, realizing your limiting beliefs about around money. Your current money story and the results tell almost everything about your beliefs, habits, and behaviors you have around money. I always say, if you want to check how your money mindset is, just check your bank balance, and that will tell you everything. We all have an external and internal dialogue about money and what it means to us. Your money mindset is running continuously internal and external dialogue about how much you deserve, how much you think you are worth, and how much you are capable of earning. Your money story represents your current comfort zone. So let's get uncomfortable. First, we must dig deep, identify our limiting beliefs around money, acknowledge them, and work on them to change those beliefs to more empowering ones to match the reality we want to see. I hope it makes sense so far. So here are some coaching questions. Do the screenshot of these questions because you're not going to be able to do it right now, like during this call. So it's better to do it after or whenever it's like you have the great time to just sit down and have a quiet moment to answer your questions with a pen and your journal. So what would happen if you had more money? And what would happen if you had, like, what would you do if you had less money? And another question, what are the beliefs that form your current money story? What do you believe about money, about ability to have more money, about you deserving more money? I want you to write down as many beliefs as you can think of that have to do with you and your ability to make or earn money. So, for example, I believe that money is hard for me to earn. I believe that I'm not smart enough to earn the money that I want to earn. I believe that it's too late for me to earn what I need to earn, or I'm too old. It's hard for me to make a living in this economy. I'm too new to the business to make a lot of money. People with wealth are different from me, so I'm not one of those people. So there are many, many things that may come up for you. So I want you to write everything that comes up. Like give yourself time and just sit with yourself and think. For me, it was always like I have to work super hard to make money. That was always the first one that comes up. And then question number 3, can you remember what event or who helped you to develop those beliefs and those underlying money stories? So write down whatever events, situation, experiences, or evidence you can think of that added to the formulation of your current money story. Like maybe something from your childhood, like your dad or your mom told you something that you cannot have, or anything really that pops up. Okay, so let's have a look at 4 different mindset types. Your brain's reality around money is all based on the old conditioning and experiences you had around money throughout your life. Like we are born like a clean slate, and then we we are like a sponge, and we everything that you see, your parents, your I don't know, teachers and everyone around you act with money or talk about money and have an emotion about money, you absorb it, if that makes sense. It comes from the parents, teachers, friends, and experiences. So there is mindset number 1, and feel free to comment in the comments with the number 1, 2, or 3, or 4, whichever mindset you think you have. There is no judgment, like literally just type a number. It's so important to like acknowledge where you at right now. So mindset number 1, scarcity. You think and feel that there is not enough. Mindset number 2, security. You think and feel that there is just enough. Mindset number 3, success. You think and feel that there is always enough. And mindset number 4, significance. Think and feel that there is more than enough. So that's obviously that this is the goal, to go from scarcity to significance, because you cannot have more than enough. Like you cannot be abundant and have more than enough money and overflow if you are stuck in mindset 1, which is scarcity. It just doesn't, it won't happen. So which mindset do you feel you currently have? Don't worry if you realize in your current mindset, limiting beliefs and conditioning. It's very important to get this like work started, you need to realize where you are and where you want to go. So this is really important step. All right. I will have a look at the comments later. And even if you're watching on replay, just comment anyway so we can see. Currently, oh, sorry. Your current bank account is where your comfort zone is. Let me explain. If your bank balance gets below a certain level, it gets uncomfortable. And the same thing goes for the other way around. Like when the bank balance goes higher, we get uncomfortable, even if you are not realizing it. It's like a thermostat. Like we all have like a money thermostat. So have a look at this graph. Where is your current income comfort zone? What yearly or monthly income makes you feel uncomfortable? Or maybe it causes you to think, I can never earn that much. So let's say it's 50K a year, so around 4,000 a month. Let's say it's 100K. You might be already thinking, I can never earn that much money, like 8,000 a month. Or let's say it's 1 million a year with 83,000 a month. Does it make you feel or say things to yourself like that is never gonna be me because this is not type of money I can earn? This is literally those limiting beliefs because you're getting uncomfortable coming up. Everyone has a number that makes them feel uncomfortable. It's the number that activates those limiting beliefs. And this is where you need to listen and realize what are those. But the good news is your brain is capable of creating new powerful patterns every minute of every day. You can retrain your brain to have more empowering beliefs. You can develop new habits and perspectives. Okay, so here is exercise. It's number one, but I believe it's the second one. Write down the amount of income you would like to be earning on monthly basis. Choose a number that excites you and scares you at the same time, just a little bit. So pick quiet time to sit and relax, and then take 6 to 10 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth as you would blow through the straw, which activates your thinking left side of your brain, and ask those questions. This question, sorry. What has to happen in order for me to earn this amount of money? And then just take your pen and paper and write down whatever comes to your mind. Don't judge any of your answers. Just write and see how many things pop up in your mind. So what has to happen in order for me to earn this amount of money? And even you can ask, who do I need to become in order for me to earn this amount of money? Then for the next few days, look at the amount of money you want to earn and see if you can add or delete anything in this list that you created. This exercise will cause your brain to focus on possible solutions, because if you ask the right questions, your brain will always try to come up with solutions. You need to ask those open questions. And sometimes, even if you're like, okay, I'm sitting down now and I'm going to do this now, and nothing comes up, leave it, because your brain keeps on thinking about it. And then during the day, it might come up, and just like you will think of something that you want to add to that list. All right. So this is the end of part 1. I want you all to work on these questions that we went through. And if you're feeling brave, just share some of your limiting beliefs that came up, or some of your answers that came up in the comments. And I will be back with a part 2 next week. I know we said that we're gonna do it every 2 weeks, but because it's like one topic, I'm just gonna go and do every week one short one, so we can then next week come back to your answers and see how you're doing from there. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week.